Hello, thank you for checking out the Dillos Diz YouTube page. She is Jen.
Hello.
And I am Frank, and we are here to play for the first time ever a little game we like to call...
What's in the attic? What's in the attic?
Wow!
This is a game Jen devised when her power went out for roughly
This is what happens when I'm away from social media for too long. The brain starts going.
She went over to seek solace over
Shelter and air conditioning.
Yeah, shelter and air conditioning, as it were, at Mama and Papa Dillo's, where she spent many a day in the Dillos Diz Museum, as it were, and I came home with a box, and she's going to talk a little bit about that box right now.
Yeah, so, there are many boxes in Mama and Papa Dillo's attic, and many endless boxes. We can't even, I can't even imagine how many if you were to get them all together. So there was this one little box, almost as if they had been perhaps sorting things, and they had put together a box. Now, also in this box, I have seen report cards of ours. So that will come out during this game here that I've created. But,
you didn't fail 2 classes, you're going to Disney World.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's funny because I thought, I'll find one of my old math report cards and, prove how, and it was a better grade than I thought. And I was like, well, see, who knew? But anyway, at first I was just going to take some recordings and maybe and then I was like, you know what, there needs to be a discussion, because especially with your brain, you would see some of this stuff and go, oh, yeah, this was whatever. So I figured maybe this may become a whole series. Who knows? We'll see what the people like. But maybe I'll just pick things at random, and then we'll just talk about them. And we'll see if you remember them. We'll see if I remember that, whatever it is. And we'll just go from there.
Let's go. I have no idea what's in the box. I have no idea.
No idea. I have set you no pictures, so you have nothing. All right. The first thing I will take out.
Item number 1.
Is a Walt Disney World pictorial souvenir. A pictorial souvenir. Now, on the back here, it says 1984 Walt Disney World Productions, all rights reserved. Now, I don't know if we got it, and I don't know what year we purchased this, but sorry, I just hit the mic there. It's literally, I have to do like a little homeschooling virtual.
It's entirely possible that this item was purchased on your first trip to Walt Disney World in January of 1985, when you were nearly 3 years old. That
would make sense. Yeah, so, it just, let me try to go through to see, like, a little Main Street Electrical Parade picture there.
Classic.
But it literally goes land by land, ride by ride, different attractions. Let me see some stuff that, the nostalgia can kick into for what may not be there anymore. We're at Fantasyland. But like these books are, pretty awesome. Like there's a skyway.
Oh yeah,
there.
The skyway. Oh, the buckets.
Yes. So yeah, it's pretty nuts. And there's little blurbs with all of them. And if anyone would like to see close-up pages, I'd be happy to take some pictures and put that up. Here's the old Universe of Energy.
Oh, there you go, with the classic symbols.
Yes.
And I think what's also, there you go. What's funny about these kind of books, before there was YouTube, and even before we started taking home movies, this is all we had. We had photographs, and look at that, Horizons. I just posted a great thread. We retweeted a thread about Horizons today. That why people are so nostalgic about Horizons. Yeah. World of Motion. Listen, these emblems, these logos that they have for each of the ride.
Yeah.
It makes me laugh. It doesn't make me laugh because nothing about this should make me laugh. But in the current age that we are living in, because if you're watching this years in the future, maybe you don't remember the pandemic.
Right.
But all the little, here's the emblem for wear a mask, and here's the emblem for keep 6 feet apart. That's what I think about now when I see these Epcot logos.
Yeah, that's true.
Communicore.
There
a picture of Stargate before it became the electric umbrella in there.
See.
That would be something.
Let me see. There's more. Well, we have old school Journey into Imagination here. So I mean, look at those fountains.
The fountains, the essential fountains.
Yeah.
Future world, as it were.
Yes. Let me see if we have any Stargate.
On the hit list of things that we have to do, and I always say, in addition to like rewatching our home movies, where I always say like, if you see us starting to post videos where we're rewatching our home movies, Dillos Diz is coming to an end. But also on that list is the 2 VHS cassettes of the Magic of Walt Disney World and the Epcot one, and they're like a half an hour long, and they're classic eggshell plastic. Like
that's just good TV. What do you mean? That wouldn't be us coming to an end. That might be our beginning of everything.
Those videos are classic, but that's what I think of too when I see these kind of books.
Yeah. Contemporary.
There you go.
So they have all the hotels as well, because this only focused, obviously, Magic Kingdom and Epcot. And,
is it the Disney Inn and not Shades of Green? There's the Poly.
Yeah, it was called Discovery Island.
Oh no, there's Discovery Island.
I know that, but it was. I did see that Fort Wilderness.
I see.
River Country.
The Disney Inn, home of our 2 championship golf courses.
Even earlier.
Oh, Golf Resort Hotel. Fancy.
Right? That's even, I was like, I don't think I even knew that was a name of that.
That was the old, monorail spiel from the Poly was, for that I recall, is the Aloha and welcome aboard. To our left is the Disney Inn, home of our 2 championship golf courses.
Right. Yeah, so that's, a little pictorial. So yeah, I'd be happy to take some pictures for anyone if you want to read up, get some.
We're not putting this on eBay either. We're keeping it forever, for all time.
All right, let me see.
All right, this item number 2. Item number 1.
Simple. I'll just go simple.
All right.
With the photo.
Oh man. Now, this is like a prelude, basically, to me working very closely with the Disney characters. And these kind of, like, there was the postcards of the characters, and then there was kind of these large ones. And is there a thumbtack hole at the top of that picture?
Oh, of course. No? Yeah, there's many. I don't know if you can see.
There you go. So and that come home, and we would thumbtack these pictures to our wood paneling walls, much like what you see here. In the
not too different there,
And that would be like our wall decor, where it was pictures of Disney characters. And part of it was because I was into animation and I was drawing a lot, and I was taking a lot of art classes, at the end of elementary school, beginning of junior high. But you're not going to show that. I know what you're thinking right now. But if you had what I thought you had. But yeah, these pictures are often what would line a lot of the walls, because again, it's like that. Reminds you of Disney. It's all the Disney characters,
right?
At the same time, and I love those. What is the language on the back there? What is it?
Yeah, it's pretty funny. So back here, Walt Disney photo prints. To frame this picture, send $8 to Impact, Florida for 8x10 framing kit printed in Japan, 1984. So the number of this photo, in case we ever put it on eBay with the thumbtack holes, is number 4665. So if you're missing in your collection, number 4665, this is it. We have it. No, I was going to say that you never can remember the name of the art class you took. And I think I found it. I have no idea where in this box now that I say that, but I think I found the name of that class because it talked about all the behind the scenes stuff you could do.
Excellent.
I don't know where that is right now.
All right. Perhaps for a future edition of What's in the Attic, we will have the name of the class that I took on a Friday in 1986 when I was in 6th grade at the end of January.
We'll go.
Item number 3. I already see the print on the folder and I love it.
All right. Yeah, so this is just a
Oh my
folder. First of all,
God.
this isn't even what I was going to say, but this is just
Oh,
what's holding a lot of stuff.
That's all I need
Yeah,
is that
this
print
is so
right
good.
there.
Like, how did we not steal these and use them like at school for like when we needed
No
folders?
way. Papa Dillo was like, no, you can't have that. You can't have
I
that.
know.
He probably hid them from us intentionally, knowing that would be what we would do with them.
Listen, Papa Dillo, when you taking that box home? I'm like, I don't need another box. I just want to, look through it. And why don't you take it home? Wait. Leave that. Wait. It's got this in it. Leave that. Wait, don't take that. I'm like, listen, why don't you just leave the whole box? No, go ahead, take it. I'm like, you know what? I'll just borrow. We'll have custody of this box. And so,
Well, we sneak it back into the house. They're not going to know.
I know they would never know. All right. The first thing in this folder, there's many things. I don't know how many we'll get to. We want to keep these episodes short. There's so much in here, everybody.
This is the last item of the first edition of what's
Yeah. All right. This is from February 6th, 1985. So that's got to be my first trip.
Yep. There you go.
Also stamped on this is February 7th, February 8th, and February 9th. It is a 4-day world passport.
Oh my gosh.
Resort guest. Admit one child. It's my ticket. So here it is. Bam.
Oh yeah, there it is. Look at that. The EC was that? That's the day you went to Epcot Center. What does that mean? That large EC on that.
I know. So then there's some verbiage on the back here. This ticket, $43 for 4 days. 4 days at the park. This world passport allows one child use of the following for 4 days: transportation, I'll just skip through here, Magic Kingdom admission, Epcot admission, children under 7 must be accompanied by an adult. Now, if you are 7 or older, go ahead, kids. Go visit Disney.
You're totally fine.
What?
You're totally fine, second grader. Go ahead.
Never. If you are leaving the Magic Kingdom or Epcot Center and plan to return or visit either on the same day, please have your hand stamped. Oh man. Oh, those hand stamps.
Journey into imagination. You get the fluorescent lights so you can see what the stamp said.
So good. Oh my goodness. I miss them so much. I don't know why they don't do that anymore. They should do it.
I feel like when I leave the studio sometimes, I still feel like
you
I
just
have
want
to
to
put my
like,
hand
oh,
out
no
a little
stamp. Because it got to that point too, where when they were like in between the stamp, it's like, oh, we're not doing the stamp today. Oh, okay. All right, great. This world passport will be accepted during the Walt Disney World, Magic Kingdom, or Epcot Center regular operating hours. Walt Disney World Company collects a transportation charge for this world passport as agent for WED transportation? Is that
Walter Elias Disney.
Right, of course, obviously. No, I knew that.
Bring in Michelle from Hyperion Adventures to ask you that question.
Yes. Copyright 1984. So there is a ticket. That's the old ticket.
There you go. And from your most likely first trip to Walt Disney World.
Very exciting. You know what? February 6th, fun fact, Mr. Snidillo's birthday. Look at that.
Interesting.
He turned 1 on that day because Mr. Snidillo, younger than I.
Give away his age on here. That's also a special perk of watching What's in the Attic is you get to learn how old Mr. Snidillo is.
Yes, exactly.
But that green poly folder is everything.
There's more in here, guys.
We'll have to save it.
You'll just stay tuned for the next episode. This is only one folder. Do you know, we could have a whole maybe the next episode will just be this green folder.
All right. It's a good hook. Yes, a good hook for the next edition.
So if you liked this small little episode here of What's in the Attic, like, subscribe, leave comments, tell us, do you have something in mind from your past that you're hoping is in this box? Tell us what it is. You never know what can come out of this box.
Until we find out what else is in the attic, she's Jen, and I'm Frank. Bye-bye.
Deuces.
What's in the attic?